there everyone, Minuteman Hunter here, coming to you with another elemental build. Hope everyone's having a good day today. So, starting off with one of the builds I haven't gotten to yet, which is the fire build. I will like to note that the fire build is quite interchangeable based on your preference, but similar to the water, it's one of the builds that you're capable of maxing out. So today I'm going to show you what my build looks like and how I'm able to get the max fire attack similar to the water. Also, if anyone's curious, yes, I don't think in my last video I showed you, but I did max out the water as well to 5, getting this plus 500. So you can see my water element here is 813. But going back to fire, you see my fire element is 914, which helps me go a long way on a lot of these 8-star challenges. And I am using the Anjanath weapon, even though it's historically known to be higher attack than element. Now, just so we can get started, my build is similar to what we had last time. We have the Anjanath helm, the Anjanath chest piece. The Anjanath helm is giving me 2 fire attacks off the bat. I just upgraded it to grade 5 for additional defense. I might upgrade it to grade 6 one day, but currently not a priority on my list. Anjanath chest piece, however, I'm thinking if I should overgrade it to grade 6 because it does give me an additional point of special boost, and I will have special boost level 4 if I get it to grade 6. Currently pending in my mind, but it looks like that's the way I'm going to be trending since I already have it to 5 out of 5. Similarly, I am using the Van Braces because that's also a +2 on fire. I don't know if anyone told you, but you only get 1 fire attack on the glove, so upgrading it to grade 6 to maximizing that fire damage is what helps. With the gloves being at grade 6 and the helmet being coming with 2 automatically, that's already +4 fire. If you don't have your gloves at grade 6, you will get +3 fire right away, which still helps you out on your elemental builds, getting a +200 just for having those 2 pieces. For my waist, I am using the Rathalos waist because it gives me fire attack at grade 6. Now, a few things are interchangeable because you can get, if I remember correctly, you can get fire attack off the helmet for Rathalos, but he won't give you +2, and he'll only give you 1 at grade 6. So essentially, I'm using the Rathalos waist. Comes with focus, so those are for the bow users out there, the Buster Sword users, and the hammer users. I'm a sword and shield, so focus really isn't doing a lot for me. Also helps with the spirit gauge on longsword. But again, getting it to grade 6 gave me that extra fire attack, which is what's maxing me out to +5. With the waist, the gloves, and the helmet, that's how I'm getting +5 on all of those fire combinations. What's also important to point out is I now have the pink Raytheon legs equipped for that +2 special boost. So along with pink Raytheon and the chest beast, I am getting a +3 special boost. As you can see, my skills are very offensive. And if I decide to go level 4, just going to get an additional 5% on top of the 20% I'm already getting. This +500 on the Anjanath weapon that's already at 414 is how I'm over 914 fire elemental attack. Now, what's important to note is while I'm currently using the sword and shield Anjanath fire build or fire weapon, the Rathalos flame knife is monumentally better. This focuses on, to be simple, this actually more focuses on element versus attack. So it'll have slightly lower attack than Anjanath, but it'll have far more element. The elements that you see here is only for grade 1. So if I had it at grade 4 out of 5, my element would be a lot higher, and it's already at grade 1 higher at 443 than my upgraded Anjanath weapon. Now, me personally, the reason I haven't made the Rathalos or the Juratodos weapons because they have higher element is because I'm a dual blade user. and I am waiting for dual blades to come out. The moment dual blades comes out, you'll see me investing in those higher elemental builds, and for dual blades on the Juratotos and the Rathalos, as long as they, allow them to make those weapons, because with the game you never know. Just like the bow, you can't make some of these weapons. Some of these monsters don't make bow versions of their weapons. But yeah, for me, as soon as Dual Blades comes out, I plan on using my Rathalos parts that I've acquired, as well as my Juratotos parts to make versions of those Dual Blades. But for now, getting the fire boost and the special boost to help pump me over the next level. Similar for you guys, if you want to switch to the Rathalos Fire Sword, that's actually really great, really useful. I believe the Rathalos Buster Flame Sword also has higher element than the Anjanath. So historically, depending on what weapon you're making, Rathalos does come with higher element and slightly lower attack. So depending on, your main weapon and your investments, the same build will go a long way. You may want to focus more on different skills depending on your weapon. Maybe you'll want more focus if you're using a hammer, a bow, or a buster sword, and then you'll end up having to sacrifice potentially special boost or fire attack. So the point is, a lot of these weapons are interchangeable, but if you want to maximize your damage, you want to try to maximize that element as best as you can. I did save a fight here. Oh, we got 2 nearby hunters. Look at that. I did save a fight here so you guys can see how my build operates. A little 6-star Great Jagras. And you can just see some of the damage numbers. Oh, he didn't even get a chance to finish. The fire element is just going crazy with these damage output. Right, granted, I know it's a Jagras and it's a 6-star, but I'm just to give you a point of view of how far each element can go and put you, right? I actually do use the same exact build to take out 8 stars or triple star purple, depending on what your preference is. So that's what I'm gunning for now. Just using this to farm, using my builds to farm low level monsters. So if you saw my last video, you'll see what I'm currently working on is trying to upgrade this or overgrade this to the next level. But I definitely recommend, trying the fire set, maximizing your elemental builds. It's gonna be great, especially if you're having a hard time with Legiana. He's quite susceptible with fire, although with Legiana, if you just hate the fact that he flies a lot, a poison weapon goes a longer route. But yeah, for example, if you have a good fire build, this element can essentially push you to the next level or help push that damage barrier that you may be facing. For example, you just got to 6 stars, or you just got to 7 stars, or even if you got to 8 stars like me and you don't have a grade 8 weapon yet, just think of grade as the level of the monster you should be fighting. So if you have a grade 5 weapon, that's 5 stars. Grade 6, that's 6 stars. Grade 7, that's 7 stars. That extra elemental damage can give you the edge to take on a monster that's higher than what your weapon grade is. So I'm actually capable of killing 8 stars with this grade 8 weapon because of the element that I'm pushing. So just to keep it simple, that's what I'm using. It's very interchangeable. Test it out, see if you like it. I know money's always tight in this game, so definitely be careful on what you invest in, right? But I will say this. It's very important you get to 6 stars, because 6 stars, it's a big difference in a Zenny requirement. You go from earning 50 Zenny from killing or defeating 5 stars to 100 Zenny from defeating 6 stars. So you want to continue to farm 6 stars or higher, and that means you have to maximize your damage output so you can, get as much Zenny as possible. And also, one of the reasons I'm even in the 80s of my rank after less than 4 weeks is just because I'm constantly fighting 6 stars or higher. So, leave your comments. Let me know what you think. If you need some build helps, please reach out to me. And as always, like and subscribe for more content. Yeah, again, if you guys are in the New York area, the Manhattan specifically in Brooklyn area, let me know. I go around randomly hunting with people. I might run into you. I might not run into you. It's always about to be the luck of the game, right? But until then, you guys have a good day, and looking forward to more.